back in action here as we welcome you. A good evening and welcome here to Logan County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars are getting ready to take on the Clinton County Bulldogs here at Logan County High School, as it is a time for basketball, as the Cougars last week had a rough week, losing 3 games, all by at least 20 points. It was a rough week. They'll look back to get back into the winning column here today against a good team from the 4th region in the Bulldogs here for Clinton County. Coming up on the Locker Room Show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Cougars, Travis Johnson, and let you introduce yourselves to both teams, as that'll be all coming up here and more on the Locker Room Show, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org, answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to Logan County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars are getting ready to take on the Clinton County Bulldogs here, as it is the Roy's Barbecue First National Bank Invitational, as they got ourselves a little bit of a mouthful, but great basketball happening here all weekend. As there are 2 different tournaments for this Roy's Barbecue tournament, as there's another bracket happening over at Russellville, where we were last week. But all of the Grayson County games here over the next couple of days will be here at Logan County High School. Clinton County enters this game with a record of 8-3. They are coached by Todd Messer, who's in his 14th season with a record of 256 and 147. When you look at this team here for Clinton County, their leading scorer is Chase Steins, who averages 18 points a game and 5 rebounds. And another player you really need to know include Nick Brown, Caleb Guffey, and Evan Dearborn. Evan Dearborn is shooting just under 40% from 3, and he takes just about half of Clinton County's threes this year. So he's going to put up a lot of shots from beyond that arc. So it's going to be key for Grayson County to slow down that attack from both him and then also Chase Steins, who's 6'3". This team has a lot of size, maybe the most all-around size from point A to point B that Grayson County has maybe faced this entire season. So it will be a challenge here moving forward tonight. As a team, they average just under 51 points a game, shoot 43% from the field, 28.6% from beyond the arc, 68% from the charity stripe. They give up just about 50 points a game, only pulling down 23.5 rebounds. They lost their leading scorer last year, Jackson Harlan, who averaged just about 24 points a game. He now plays for Western Kentucky, a D1 player there for the Bulldogs. as he was one of the top players to maybe ever come out of the Albany area. And it's a big player that now plays in Bowling Green for Rick Stansbury's squad in the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. When we come back, we'll talk about the Grayson County Cougars, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
K105.
Welcome back here to Logan County High School. Sam Gormley with you tonight, as it is the Logan County Invitational. Grayson County taking on Clinton County. Cougars enter this game on a 3-game losing streak after a thrilling win against Edmonson County 2 weeks ago tonight. It has not gone well for the Cougars at all, as they lost to Elizabethtown last Tuesday by a final score of 71-39. They lost to Louisville Doss on Friday night by a final score of 71-36, and then lost to Henderson County on Saturday 57-29. It's not gone their way, but that was last week, and this is this week. For the Cougars, it all starts with Nolan Schartzer. He's their leading scorer, averaging just under 16 points a game and 5 rebounds. Keegan Sharp averages 9 points a game and just under 1 rebound. Sharp has, after a slow start shooting, has really picked up shooting the 3, as he is shooting just about 41% from 3. Of course, the notable portion of that was him shooting 7 of 10 from 3 2 weeks ago against Edmonson County. Cougars are coached by Travis Johnston. He's in his 3rd season, where he's 33-37 overall. Speaking of Travis Johnston, we'll talk to him coming up, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org, answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
Welcome back to the Locker Room Show here on K105. Sam Gormley now joined by the head coach of the Grayson County Cougars, Travis Johnston. And Coach, rough week last week, losing 3 straight to 3 really good teams. How do you make sure that that doesn't turn over into this week?
We got a good break. The Christmas break did us pretty good, I think. We practiced the 23rd, off the Sunday, practiced Monday, and took off the last 2 days. So we should have fresh legs. We had a really good practice, probably our best practice we've had all year yesterday. It's just changing the mindset. Those games are over. We learned some certain things about ourselves, what we needed to work on the most. And then we learned on who we can count on in certain situations and different lineups and things like that. So there was some positives out of it, but we have to change our mindset and move forward to this week.
We were talking last week about the health of your team. Has that been improving at all with those couple of days off?
Yeah, I think so. It seemed to me like Keegan and Nolan were a little more fresh yesterday. Hunter is feeling pretty good right now. I'd say he's close to full strength right now. He still labors a little bit, but he's doing pretty good. He's a tough kid. Jackson's ankle's good. So overall, all of our health stuff has been pretty good for the most part.
Chandler McCready had a career-high 8 points last time out against Henderson County. You mentioned to me after a game this season that his something along the lines of his effort is he doesn't know how to not play hard. Is that contagious, and do you want that to be contagious for your team?
Yeah, I would really like for that. It blows my mind sometimes when some kids go in and they don't play hard, and I understand some of them are kind of going in trying to get a feel for the game, but Chandler don't think, and that can be a bad thing sometimes, but he don't think. He knows one type of way to play, and it's playing hard, and couple plays it'll bite him a little bit, but I thought he played pretty good the last game.
When looking at this field, you see a mix of some familiarity with teams like Davis County and Catholic, and then you see some teams that you really don't know a lot about, like Clinton County, Great Crossings playing right now, Louisville Collegiate. Do you like kind of that nice mix between those 2 types of teams?
Yeah, I do. I just like kind of the uncertainty and getting to play teams from different areas that you normally wouldn't see. I would say this year, schedule-wise, we're all over the place. We got E-Town, Bullitt East, North Bullitt, Henderson, Louisville Doss. Now we got Clinton County, a chance to play Logan County, Hopkinsville, Great. So we're all over the place, and it's kind of fun just to see different people from different areas. And then, of course, obviously we play everybody in the region but Catholic and Cloverport during the season. So it's a good mixture to have.
Chase Steins is the leading scorer here for Clinton County, averaging over 18.5 points a game. What makes him so difficult?
If I'm not wrong, I think he's a football player, maybe the quarterback for him. He's tough. He plays really, really physical. He seeks a lot of contact. He doesn't shy away from it. He's a great driver. He plays very, very hard. He's just a really big guard that can get to the rim and score over the top of people. He draws a lot of fouls. If I'm not wrong, I think that he may have shot more free throws this year than our whole team has combined, which is really, really good. And we got to do a good job of keeping him out of the lane and not fouling him, keeping him off the free throw line.
On the other side, you also have Evan Dearborn, number 21, who is taking almost half of their 3-pointers. Do you have to shut him out?
Yeah, we got to make sure we chase him off. He's a really good catch-and-shoot guy from 15 feet and 3-point. we just got to make sure that we make him put it on the ground. And that's not to say that he can't make any plays, but where he's most comfortable at is catching and shooting. So we got to make sure we put a hand up, because that's really their big-time shooter. That's their guy that they want to get three-point shots for. So keeping 5 out of the lane, Steins, and then keeping 21 from making a lot of threes are probably the big keys.
Coach, good luck. We'll have more here on the Locker Room Show coming up after this.
At the core of most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers.
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter,
a college student,
a mother, and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to Logan County High School, where Grayson County getting ready to take on Clinton County here in the Logan County Invitational. Of your starting lineups and the play-by-play coming up after this, as this has been the Locker Room Show right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org, answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
It's one of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
It's time for basketball here in Russellville as Grayson County getting ready to take on Logan County. As they're getting ready to do the starting lineups, we'll bring those to you here really quick. For Clinton County, your starting lineups: Bryson Cross, Chase Steins, Evan Dearborn, Nick Brown, and Caleb Guffey. And for Grayson County, your starting lineup: Keegan Sharp, Nolan Schartzer, Miles Hornbeck, Dylan Horn, and Hunter Toms. Those are your starting lineups for both teams. We'll have the play-by-play after this. This is Cougar Basketball right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
To Logan County, as they just announced the starting lineups here, the public address announcer announced it as Keegan Toms. So you got to laugh there. You can tell he's running the scoreboard. It looks like he's running music, he's running the scoreboard, he's running the book, and he's running the PA. I give him props. I can barely do my own book and call the game at the same time, let alone to do all of those things at once. So he's working every job. So again, Keegan Sharp, not Keegan Toms as they announced, is the starting lineup again for Clinton County: Cross, Steins, Dearborn, Brown, and Guffey. And for Grayson County, Sharp, Schartzer, Hornbeck, Horn, and Toms. Grayson County wearing their navy jerseys with orange numerals and a white stripe up the side. Clinton County will be wearing their home whites with blue numerals and a blue stripe up each side. Sam Gormley here with you today. This is WKHG Litchfield, K105, the Twin Lakes Best Mix. Hunter Toms will jump this one against Caleb Guffey for Clinton County. The ball is in the air, and we are underway as it's controlled by Clinton County, as it was originally almost run down by Miles Hornbeck, but instead it is run down by Steins in the corner. Steins gets it off down, driving down the left lane, and a foul on the floor as Bryson Cross drove down the left lane, and he's fouled on that drive by Keegan Sharp. That's his first and the team's first. Into the corner, off here to Guffey. Guffey gives it off now to Steins, who's going to run things in between the circles here for Clinton County, working from left to right on your radio dial or on your TV screen, as we also have K105 digital productions tonight. As inside, spin move off the right side by Guffey is no good. Rebound by Toms is off of his hands. Guffey comes down with it and taps it off now to Brown. Brown outside to Steins. Steins is a leading scorer. He tries to pass down to the right block, and Hornbeck saves it inbounds into the hands of Brown. Brown back to Steins. Steins has it off the right wing. Pump fakes down inside, outside to Dearborn. Dearborn down to the left block to Guffey. He goes up with a shot, and looks like Toms might have got a hand on it and knocked it out of bounds. 7:08 here to play in the first quarter. No score between Grayson County and Clinton County. To pass this in, they get it into the corner to Stein. Stein drives down the near side, and he walks with it. So a turnover here early on for Clinton County, and Grayson County will get their first possession here of this game. Good start defensively for the Cougars. Something that they kind of struggled with at points against some good teams, giving up 71 in consecutive games to E-Town and Louisville Doss, and 55 to Henderson County on Saturday. Straight away, Toms with the ball. He's looking to find a guard, and he finds it with the senior Nolan Schartzer. Man-to-man defense comes out here. I know, actually, as I look at it again, it looks like a little bit of a matchup zone of sorts. 3-2, maybe even a 2-3. Into the corner, three-pointer by Hornbeck is off the back of the iron, no good. Steins with a rebound, nearly stepped on the baseline, and he's working things across the timeline. Angling it back towards the far side at the left elbow, passes outside to Brown. Brown out front, straightaway three by Steins is no good. A lane duck off the back of the iron. Hornbeck runs down the long rebound, nearly gets fouled by Guffey, but Hornbeck takes it across the far side of the floor. Off to Toms, it goes off of his hands, into the hands of Cross, who goes down the right side, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Dearborn is up and in. Clinton County gets on the board first, 2-0, 6:10 to play here in the first quarter. Now here comes a press that if Clinton County watched any film on Grayson County, they've seen how much they've struggled. Sharp has him. He's trapped in the backcourt. He gives it off to Schartzer. Schartzer tries to pass off to Horn. It's off the hands of a defender into the hands of Hornbeck. Hornbeck back to Horn. Horn now back to Hornbeck. Hornbeck out front here to Sharp. Sharp working things here in between the circles. Off to the left wing to Sharp. Sharp back down inside to Sharp. And it is off here, stolen away by Steins. Steins right up the middle, picks up his dribble. Three-pointer by Dearborn is good. Evan Dearborn came into this game shooting almost half of the three-pointers on the season from that distance, 37.8%, and you could see the confidence in the shot here. Toms off to the near side to Hornbeck. Hornbeck down to the left block to Horn. Horn to the free throw line to Toms. Toms out front here to Schartzer. Schartzer left wing to Hornbeck. Hornbeck down to the left baseline to Horn. Horn inside to Schartzer off the right side. The basket's good, and he's fouled. So Nolan Schartzer will go to the free throw line to try and convert on the and one as that foul is called on Chase Steins. That's his first and the team's first. 5-2. Schartzer to try and convert and make this a two-point game, and he does just that. So Schartzer, three-point play there, 5-3. Clinton County leads this one, 5 minutes to play in our opening quarter. A light man-to-man full-court press here as Schartzer follows the guard Steins as he goes across court. Stolen away here by Schartzer. Horn had his hand in on it. Schartzer down the right side, finishes with a right hand. Dylan Horn stuck his hand in there and knocked that pass into the hands of Schartzer, who immediately went coast to coast and was able to finish down the right side. Play set up here for Clinton County. They say two players on each side of the block. Off to Steins. Steins at the free throw line, stolen away by Schartzer on the floor. Steins has it, tries to pass it out, and now Schartzer will come down on top of it. Schartzer up the far side of the court, passing off here to the near side to Sharp. And Sharp's going to set things up here at the top of the key. Left wing, Hornbeck. Hornbeck to Horn. Horn to Toms. Toms off out front here to Schartzer. Schartzer into the corner to Toms. Toms doesn't even look to shoot as they're giving him plenty of room, and they give it off to Hornbeck. Halfway through this first quarter, 5-5. Down inside, down the near baseline, Schartzer goes for the floater. It's no good, partially blocked. Clinton County with a rebound. Far side Brown, out front Steins. Steins at the free throw line, passes off here into the corner. A three by Brown is no good off the back of the iron. The rebound off of Schartzer's hands into the hands of Clinton County. Off the left block, the basket is good by Grayson Cross. The sophomore came into the game averaging 4.2 points a game. Clinton County has a 7-5 lead, 3.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Straight away, Schartzer loses the ball and finally finds Keegan Sharp as he needed help as he took a dribble down the right lane. Schartzer with a quick pass off the Horn. Horn has it stolen away here into the backcourt. Clinton County comes down with it, and Bryson Cross, when he came down with it, put his hand on the out-of-bounds line. Good job by the official as he was just using it to brace himself on the fall, and he had control of the ball and just put his hand on the line. An easy call for the official. Checking into the game here is Dylan Horn, checking out is Dylan Horn. Evan Clark and Braden Childress check in, so looks like the other substitution out was Miles Hornbeck. Toms is double teamed. He gives it off to Schartzer. Schartzer down to the right block to Childress outside. Right wing three by Keegan Sharp is no good. Schartzer with a rebound. It goes out of bounds off of his hands. And it'll be possession towards Clinton County. 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 7-5. Clinton County leads this one over Grayson County. Sam Gormley here with you. We appreciate you tuning in to tonight's coverage right here on K105 and on K105 Digital Productions. So you can find the broadcast on K105.com and K105's Facebook page as well. On the drive, Brown drives down the right lane, and on that drive, he's fouled by Braden Childress. It's his first and the team's second. So to pass this one in will be Evan Dearborn. To Steins. 10-foot jumper is no good. Schartzer with a rebound. He's working 1-on-2 down the left side. Pulls it up from 10 feet, and it's good off the left side. Nolan Schartzer has all 7 of Grayson County's points, and we're all tied up here at 7, 2.5 minutes to play here in this first quarter. Right side Steins. Outside Brown. Down inside, turnaround jumper, floater inside the lane is no good. The rebound is tapped out into the hands of Childress. Childress up the far side of the court. He has a man all over him. Childress outside here to Toms. Toms off to Schartzer. Schartzer three straight away. Good! Nolan Schartzer has 10 points. All 10 of them, his first 3 of the season. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. This is Cougar Basketball right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Has 10 points here to start this game. All 10 of Grayson County's points. They have their first lead here at 10-7 with 2 minutes and 8 seconds to play in this first quarter, forcing a timeout by Clinton County as Schartzer hit his first three-pointer of the game, of the season, as I think he was 0 for 7 coming into that point. Left side Steins, down to the left block, off the left side Dearborn, the shot is up, no good, and tapped around, and finally it's pulled down here by Schartzer. Schartzer up the far side of the floor, off to the right corner to Sharp. Sharp off to here to Schartzer. Schartzer working things here straight away for the Grayson County offense. Left side McCready. He has the pass stolen away. Down the right side, the shot is no good, and the rebound is there by Brown, who puts it up and in, as Nick Delk's first shot was no good. But on the foul is Chandler McCready. That is his first and the team's third. So to the free throw line will be Nick Brown, trying to convert on the and one. And he does just that. 10-10. Bryson Cross checks into the game. Brown will take a seat. On the floor for Grayson County, Schartzer, McCready, Sharp, Clark, and Childress. No, Schartzer, I think, was the one. No, it is Childress. Childress is passing it in the middle. Schartzer has it off to the left side here to Keegan Sharp, and Keegan Sharp's going to set things up. Left wing Schartzer. And Travis Johnston yells at Nolan, tells him to come out. He's double teamed in the backcourt, off to Clark. Clark has it in the left wing, off to Childress. And a zone defense coming out here for Clinton County. Cross-court pass to Sharp, thinks about the three deep, down to the right block to Clark. Clark spins to his right, the shot is good. What a Off here to the right side, out front, Dearborn. Dearborn down inside, spinning around. The shot is no good by Guffey, but he is fouled by Evan Clark. That'll be his first and the team's 5th. As for our digital broadcast, I think we have fixed our sound issues. 13-12, Grayson County trails this one. Guffey to the free throw line to shoot 2. His first one is no good off the front of the iron. Guffey on the season is a 70.6% free throw shooter. Nolan Hornbeck will check into the game. Checking out is Evan Clark. And Hornbeck is in the game here because he's really good at these offensive sets. And Michael Wood also checks into the game for Grayson County. So you have Sharp, Wood, the Hornbecks, Schartzer on the floor. The second free throw by Guffey is good with 4.6 seconds to play. They give it in here to Sharp. Sharp to the middle to Hornbeck. Hornbeck off to Sharp, and the Cougars, a length of the floor pass shot is no good by Hornbeck. And that's the end of the first quarter. Clinton County leads this one 14-12. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
13-12, Clinton County leads this one at the start of the second quarter. Sam Gormley here with you tonight. We appreciate you tuning in to tonight's coverage on K105 and K105 Digital Productions. As the story in that first quarter was Nolan Schartzer. He had 10 points. And the other basket was made by Evan Clark. The scoring for Clinton County, 2 for Bryson Cross, 6 for Evan Dearborn, 5 for Nick Brown, and 1 for Caleb Guffey. Cougars start this quarter with the ball, and Keegan Sharp is immediately fouled by Blake Melton. It's his first and the team's second here of this first half. So on the floor for the Cougars to start, they'll have Sharp, Schartzer, Toms, Wood, and Horn. As Schartzer had it off the left block and walked with it, possession goes here towards Clinton County. It's very quiet in here, as there's a few fans on each side, but it's one of these where it's kind of awkward because it feels like no matter where you're sitting in the gym, you can hear me. Into the corner, Steins, down the near baseline, off the right side, the basket is good. Chase Steins drives down and finishes with the right hand. Nice move for the junior leading scorer for the Bulldogs. Tom's in the middle, off to Schartzer. Schartzer to the far side to Wood. Wood down to the right block to Horn. Horn back now to Wood. Wood has it on the right wing, picked up by Steins. Beautiful pass down to the right block. Hunter Toms finishes. 16-14, Clinton County leads this one. 7:05 to play here in the second quarter. Steins with it straight away. In Clinton County, working from left to right on your radio dial. Down inside off the right side. The shot is way off to the left. The rebound by Guffey off the left side. That shot's no good. Rebound tapped out into the hands of Keegan Sharp. Sharp averaging just under 1 rebound per game. Left side, Schartzer. Out front to Michael Wood. Again, the freshman getting more minutes here. This is the third game he's appeared on. Deep three, right wing by Keegan Sharp. Knocks it home. Keegan Sharp continues on his hot shooting from three and gives Grayson County their second lead of the game here at 17-16. Slowly across the court goes Chase Steins. Right elbow, passes out to Dearborn. That three is no good. Rebound here by Schartzer. Schartzer off to the right side to Sharp. And Sharp gives it off here to Wood. Wood straight away into the corner to Schartzer. And Schartzer slowly takes a look at the offense. Travis Johnson asks him to get it outside to Toms. Toms now back to Schartzer. Schartzer off to Wood. Wood off to the right wing to Horn. Horn cross-court pass here to Keegan Sharp. Sharp back here to Horn. Horn off to the right side to Toms. Toms has the pass stolen away, but Wood runs down on under it. Nice job by Michael Wood. Right side, Schartzer thinks about the three. Looks to cross-court pass as Sharp is open on the wing. He's wide open, and finally, Clinton County's going to send a defender out. Straight away, Nolan Schartzer working. Cougars lead 17-16. 5:15 to play here in the second quarter. Dylan Horn, cross-court pass off to Sharp. Sharp pump fakes a three, but quickly double-teamed, isn't able to do much more. Hunter Toms out front, off to Horn. Horn into the corner to Schartzer. Schartzer picked up by Steins. Schartzer will take the three now. It's an air ball deep. Rebound is taken here by Melton, and Melton gives it off now to the guard Steins. Steins down the right lane, picks it up off the right side. The basket is good. Chase Steins starting to heat up here in this second quarter, and Clinton has the lead again, 18-17. 4:40 to play in the first half. Far side of the court, Michael Wood. Here to the near side to Keegan Sharp. Sharp gives it off to Schartzer, who nearly loses it off to Wood. Wood down to the right block to Horn. Horn's quickly double-teamed outside here to Horn. Horn, free throw line jumper outside here to Nolan Schartzer. Schartzer off to Sharp. Sharp drives it down the left lane. Floater is no good, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Keegan Sharp. That'll be Keegan Sharp's second foul. And the team's sixth. And Travis Johnston staring down the official that made that call. Straight away Steins. Left elbow Dearborn. Tries to get inside the lane. The Cougars shut it off though. Steins guarded by Schartzer. Off here to Brown. Brown into the corner to Cross. Cross to Dearborn. Right elbow. 18-foot jump shot is no good. Long rebound on the floor. Horn comes down with it. Off here to Childress. Childress up the far side of the court. And now it's tapped around. Finally pulled down by Cross. Cross down the right side. The shot is up and good. Bryson Cross gives Clinton County a 20-17 lead. 3 minutes and 35 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Toms to the far side to Childress. Now to the near side to Horn. Horn back to Toms. Toms to the far side to Childress. Childress cross-court pass to Wood. Wood to the free throw line to Schartzer. Schartzer spin move. Shot inside the lane is good, and the basket is good, and he's fouled. The foul is called on number 5, Chase Steins. That's his second, and the team's third. So Schartzer will go to the free throw line to try and convert on another and one and tie the game up here at 20 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the second quarter. It's no good off the back of the iron, and the long rebound is knocked out of bounds by Hunter Toms. Some subs coming in here. So they're going to leave Steins in the game with 2 fouls. Clinton County working things. 3:10 to play in the second quarter. They lead by 1 over Grayson County. Steins handoff pass to Cross. Cross loops one down to the left block to Steins, who runs down underneath of it like a wide receiver. He has to run it down out of bounds. He has it in the left corner. He's now going to pull up a three. It's no good, short. Rebound Childress. Childress up the near side of the court. Now looks for help. Finds it with Michael Wood as he was trying to pass to Horn, but Horn moved at the last second. Luckily, Michael Wood was behind Horn to run down underneath of it. Left corner Horn. And it's kicked. As he tried to pass one down inside to Schartzer. But it was kicked by Clinton County. Kind of a late whistle, but the right call. 2:34 to play here in the second quarter. Clinton County leads Grayson County 20-19. Schartzer passes it in out front here to Childress. Childress with the right hand drives it down at the right elbow, passes out here to Horn. Horn thinks about the shot. Travis Johnston wanted him to take it, but instead gives it off now to Michael Wood. Evan Clark to check in next, stoppage of play. And Travis Johnston delivers the play call to the senior guard, Nolan Schartzer. Schartzer ball fake, passes down to Horn. It's stolen away by Clinton County. Down the left side, Cross off the left side. The basket is good by Bryson Cross. He has 6 points. And the lead is back to 3 here for the Bulldogs, 22-19. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Near side Childress. He gets around, now he's double teamed in the corner. Off to Toms. Toms has a wide open man down on the right block. It's Horn. Horn loses it. A player tried to take a charge, and now a jump ball is going to be called. And possession will go towards Clinton County. Evan Clark checks into the game for Grayson County. Dylan Horn takes a seat. And into the game for Clinton County is number 10, Cohen Davis, who is an 8th grader. Another sub coming in, Miles Hornbeck checks into the game. Hunter Toms checks out. So the Cougars going small with Childress, Miles Hornbeck, Evan Clark, Nolan Schartzer, and Michael Wood. Cohen running things. Right wing, outside here to a shot is blocked by Schartzer as Brown went into the lane. Down the left side, and the shot goes out of bounds, but a foul is going to be whistled there on Miles Hornbeck. That is his first and the team's 7th. So going to the free throw line to shoot 2 will be Cohen Davis. He's a 50% free throw shooter on the season. He dribbles it 3 times and immediately shoots and makes the first one. Coming up in the halftime show, we'll run down some scores from around the region and run down the scoring from this game and a recap as well, as the second free throw is no good off the front of the iron. Clark with the rebound. He gives it off now to the guard, Nolan Schartzer. 1:14 to play here in the second quarter. 23-19, Clinton County leads this one over Grayson County. Cross-court pass, Childress. Childress down the left lane. His floater is no good, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Braden Childress. And number 40, Parker Talent, has been in there just to practically lay down whenever a Cougar player drives in. Braden Childress picks up his second foul. It's his second and the team's 8th. Jackson Higdon checks in. One minute to play in this second quarter. Right side Brown. Over now to the left wing, down to the left block. Guarding is Brown as immediately Michael Wood switches as Jackson Higdon was on him at first. And I don't think that was a matchup that Travis Johnston wanted. Off the hands of Davis, and possession goes here towards Grayson County. Keegan Sharp checks into the game with 2 fouls. Checking out is Michael Wood. So on the floor for Grayson County, Schartzer, Sharp, Hornbeck, Higdon, and Clark. 23-19, 38 seconds to play here in the first half. Grayson County trails Clinton County. Sharp nearly throws it away. Higdon gives it across the timeline to Schartzer. 3-pointer by Hornbeck is no good off the back of the iron. Rebound here by Melton. Melton off now to the guard, Cross. And Clinton County appears that they're going to hold for the last shot, and they're going to take the lead into the half. 10 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Cross appears to be in no rush at all. Now with 5. Cross might be taking it himself down the left side, and he throws a pass out of bounds. 1.5 seconds to play here in the second quarter. So it'll be a length of the court shot here for Grayson County if they want it. Hornbeck to pass in, gives it off to Schartzer, and Schartzer just dribbles it away. And that's the end of the first half. 23-19. Grayson County trails this one, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
23-19, Clinton County leads this one over Grayson County at the half. It's been a great game here between these two teams. As coming up on the halftime show, we'll run down scoring from both teams and more, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
I am a nurse.
A firefighter.
A college student.
A mother.
And I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready.
For every storm.
And disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors.
My family.
And my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
Because one of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to Logan County, where Grayson County is taking on here Clinton County, as the score is 23-19 at the half. Clinton County leads this one over the Cougars. Let's run down some scoring from other games going on right now. As getting ready to get underway at Ohio County, Henderson County will be taking on Todd County Central. As earlier today, Henderson County defeated Edmondson County 83-53. As let's see if I can't bring you some other scores. Central Arden defeats Cumberland County 67-44 at the half. Hancock County leads Allen County 31-24. At the end of 3, E-Town leads Manual 50-38. As trying to see if I can't see any other scores to bring you. A final, Elizabethtown girls lost in South Carolina to Walnut Hills, which is a high school in Cincinnati, 58-40. And it appears that's really all of the scores that I have to bring you right now. Again, our score right now is actually a score earlier today here at Logan County. Louisville Collegiate defeated Owensboro Catholic 70-66. The winner and losers of this game will play tomorrow against the winner and loser of Logan County and Davis County, which will tip off here coming up at the conclusion of our game. We'll take a break and come back with the scoring from this game as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it, before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter,
a college student,
a mother,
and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back, here to Logan County, as the cold cannot be beat here today between me. So running down the scoring here in this game, 12 points for Nolan Schartzer, he leads the way. 3 points for Keegan Sharp, 2 points each for Hunter Thompson and Evan Clark. For Clinton County, 6 points for Bryson Cross, 4 points for Chase Steins, which you got to think that Travis Johnston is very happy with. 1 point for Cohen Davis, 6 points for Evan Dearborn, 5 points for Nick Brown, and 1 point for Caleb Guffey. So there's the scoring in this game, and really, I think if you're Travis Johnston, you have to be pretty pleased with how the Cougars played, as they're right inside shooting. They're within striking distance here in this game. But before I talk more about this, I did get a final score when we were in that break of really the only other game that actually even matters tonight. The Lady Cougars playing at Allen County. They picked up a win tonight, 71-62 over Crittenden County. So we want to wish them a congratulations on a big win. We'll be with them tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. as that'll be kind of a different broadcast. So if you're going to be looking to tune into that, our radio coverage will join that game in progress as Kentucky plays Louisville tomorrow. And if I've learned one thing, it's you can't mess up that game. So our digital productions broadcast will start at the beginning of that game, and our radio broadcast will begin at the conclusion of Kentucky-Louisville. Second half of this game is coming up. Grayson County trails 23-19. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
Keegan Sharp off here to Schartzer, and we're underway here to start this second half of action. Outside Sharp, three-pointer left wing. Good! Keegan Sharp starts off the second half with a bang three, and just like that, the Clinton County lead is down to only one at 23-22. Sam Gormley here with you as it's the second half of action here from Logan County High School. A great first half as a kickball now, as a pass tries to get down inside, as Steins tried to get down inside to the right block to Guffey, but I think it was off of the foot of Dylan Horn. They pass this in here to Guffey. Now straight away here, Steins. Steins working things. At the free throw line, drives down the left lane, gets around one defender, has it taken right out of his hands by Schartzer, and it goes right out of bounds. Possession here goes and stays with Clinton County. Miles Hornbeck staying right on Brown. Steins back here to Dearborn. Down to the right block. Stolen away here as Tom stuck his hand in and poked the pass right into the hands of Dylan Horn. Nice defense for Grayson County to start off with as they have it now straight away. Keegan Sharp working. To Schartzer on the left front court. Cougars looking for the lead here. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. 23-22. Clinton County leads this one. Left side, Toms. Spins all the way around. Now spins it again to the near side here to Sharp. Sharp to the far side, Hornbeck. Hornbeck picks up his dribble to Schartzer in the corner. Schartzer down the far baseline, pulls up from 10 feet. The shot is short, and the rebound is taken here by Dearborn. Dearborn here to Steins. Steins angling it back towards the middle, handoff pass to Dearborn. The three is no good off the back of the iron. The rebound tapped around is finally taken down by Clinton County, but immediately there to wrap him up is Dylan Horn. So a jump ball. Possession will stay, though, with the Bulldogs. 6:24 to play in the third quarter, 23-22. Clinton County leads this one over Grayson County. Dearborn to pass in. Gives it into Guffey. Guffey off now to the guard, Nick Brown. Brown with a handoff pass to Steins. Steins, the leading scorer, has only 4 points here at the break. Down the left side, they're looking to get him going, and he drives down the left side and just dribbles it right out of bounds. Nice defense from Nolan Schartzer. Didn't necessarily do anything special there, just stayed right in front of him. And Steins just dribbled it right off of his foot and out of bounds. Keegan Sharp off the right wing. Now here to Schartzer. Schartzer back to Sharp. Sharp down inside to Horn. Horn jump pass down to the right block to Toms, who finishes it with the right hand. Nice play there by Horn to find Toms. It'll be a timeout. We'll take it with him. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Grayson County leads this one 24-23, 5:50 to play in the third quarter. A timeout quickly by Todd Messer, the head coach of Clinton County. Messer's been there a long time. He's in his 14th season, 256 and 147 overall. He's had a lot of success. Only one season has been a losing season, and it was like his second or third one. Steins jump pass to the free throw line to Guffey. Guffey turns around. The floater with the right hand is no good. Horn with the rebound. Dylan Horn's playing a nice little game here tonight. And again, he has yet to score, but he's putting his name into the scorebook in other ways. Jump pass to Sharp. Sharp down to the right block to Horn. Horn off, and they're going to call an offensive foul as Guffey takes a seat. As Dylan Horn picks up his first foul and the team's first. And that's a very rare offensive foul moving away from the basket that you see. It can happen. You just don't see it happen a lot. Left side cross. Down inside Steins. His shot off at the left side, blocked by Schartzer, and they're going to whistle a foul called on the senior. So Schartzer, that's his first foul and the team's second here of this second half. To the free throw line is Chase Steins. He's 72.7% from the season, and he makes the first one. The second coming from the junior Chase Steins. He rattles that one home too as well. Clinton County retakes the lead 25-24, 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. To the middle to Schartzer, and he's reached in and fouled by Steins. And Steins, that's his third foul and the team's first. Clinton County as a team only has 4 fouls, but their leading scorer, Chase Stein, has committed 3 of them. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Clinton County hangs on to this 1-point lead over the Cougars. Left side, Toms spins all the way around, off here to the near side to Hornbeck. Hornbeck down to the right block to Horn. Horn takes one dribble, gives it off to Hornbeck. Hornbeck back to Horn. Horn from 18 feet, passes it outside here, Hornbeck, and Hornbeck gets it off now to Nolan Schartzer, who gets the play call from head coach Travis Johnston in his third season with a record of 33-37. Horn's pass to Toms is off of his hands. Down the right side, the shot is up, good, and he's fouled as Nick Brown. And he'll go to the free throw line to try and convert on another and one. The foul is called on Hunter Toms. That's his first and the team's third. Nick Brown to the free throw line, 80% from the year. He made his first today and makes his second there as well. Clinton County's lead is back to 4, 28-24, 4:20 to play in the third quarter. Toms to the near side to Sharp. Sharp across the timeline, gets around a defender, but slows down, holds up, and gives it off to the lone senior on this Grayson County team, Nolan Schartzer. Schartzer passes down to the left side to Horn, who tries to finish. His shot's no good. The rebound rattles around, and finally is picked up by Brown. Brown cross-court pass to Steins. Steins picked up by Horn. Steins down the left side, loses the ball out of bounds. Possession towards the Cougars. That was just a case of a player trying to do too much for Chase Steins. Jackson Higdon checks into the game for Grayson County, and checking out is Dylan Horn. They give it in here to Keegan Sharp. Sharp off to Toms, Toms off to Childress. Childress angling it back towards the middle. Down the right side, he takes it to the hole, his floater is up, and this time they're going to call a block. The block is called on number 34, Caleb Guffey. That's his first and the team's second. So to the free throw line will be Braden Childress. He's 1 of 3 from there this season. His first chance is good. Again, if you just joined us, the Lady Cougars won earlier this afternoon against Crittenden County 71-62. They're 7-3 on the year. Second free throw is no good. The rebound tapped out into the hands of Nolan Schartzer. I'm not sure who did that. It might have been Hunter Toms that just knocked it right into the hands of Schartzer. He wasn't even sure it was coming to him. Childress at the free throw line. Out to Sharp. Three-pointer left wing. Good! Keegan Sharp with a 3. Grayson County ties the game up 28-28. 3:25 to play here in this third quarter. Sharp has 3 3-pointers in the game. None bigger than that one. Shot no good. Rebound tapped into the hands of Cross. Cross's floater with the right hand is no good. Rebound tapped up again, this time into the hands of Brown, and Brown is fouled. The shot's up and good. They're going to count the basket. Foul's called on Keegan Sharp. That's his third and the team's fourth. So Nick Brown will go to the free throw line to try and convert on another and one. And it's good. 31-28, 3-point lead for Clinton County. Back and forth these two teams go. The winner and losers will face Logan and Davis. So the winners will play tomorrow, the losers will play tomorrow. Schartzer spin move, floater, dump pass off to the right side to Toms. Beautiful move, and Toms finishes off the right side. He has 6 points, bringing the deficit back to just one. Steins, beautiful backdoor cut. The shot is good, and they're going to whistle a foul there on Keegan Sharp. And there wasn't much on that foul at all, as Nick Brown has had about 3 here, as Keegan Sharp is going to be forced to check out as he picks up his 4th foul and the team's 5th. So Nick Brown will try and convert here, as it was a beautiful pass by Evan Dearborn on the backdoor cut by Brown. The shot is no good, and as they always say, ball don't lie. Left side, Schartzer. Here to the near side to Horn. Horn picks up its dribble, and timeout is going to be taken by Travis Johnston. We'll keep it here though. 33-30 though. Clinton County leads this one. 2 minutes and 26 seconds to play here in the first quarter. As a reminder, tomorrow the Grayson County Lady Cougars will be in action against they will play against Allen County Scottsville. That game will be down in Scottsville, as coverage for that game is slated to begin at 4:10. Again, if you go looking for that game on K105 at 4:10, it will not start until the conclusion of the Kentucky versus Louisville game. So we will have a K105 digital productions broadcast, and the radio broadcast will join in progress between those two games. So once again, it will join us in progress. Grayson County passes this one in, as that was the first timeout taken by Travis Johnston. Childress with 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Childress splits some defenders off to Horn. Horn outside here to Schartzer. Schartzer's double teamed. Splits the defenders down the left side. Sidesteps to the left and puts it in off the left side. Nolan Schartzer has 14 points. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. And again, back to a 1-point game, 33-32. What a basketball game this has been here tonight. Right side, Brown. Down inside Dearborn, off the right block. The shot is no good. Steins with a rebound. Somehow doesn't step out of bounds, but he saves it inbounds into the hands of Schartzer. Schartzer off to the right wing to Higdon, off his hands and out of bounds. Higdon was getting his feet set, and I think was thinking too much about doing just that, and it just went right off of his hands out of bounds. 33-32, Clinton leads Grayson. Minute and a half to play here in the third quarter. Outside Steins at the right elbow. Loses his dribble into the hands of Higdon. Higdon cross-court pass off to Childress. Childress gets it off now to Schartzer, who has it in the left front court. Cross-court here to Michael Wood. And a smart play there by Braden Childress to just slow things down and wait for his team, as they were working about 2-on-4. Good transition defense by Clinton County there. Wood with the ball. Puts his back to the basket, off to Childress. Childress off the Horn. Horn takes a seat. He's double teamed, looking for help. Finds it down to the left side to Schartzer. Schartzer off to Higdon, who tries to finish off the right side. The shot is no good. That would have been Jackson's first career 2-point basket. Down to the left side. Bodying him up. And outside here taken by Steins with 40 seconds to play in this third quarter. Appears that Clinton County might hold for the last shot in this third quarter. Slowly dribbling it. Switching from hand to hand is Steins. Schartzer's going to body him up, though, a little bit, forcing him to move things a little quicker than he probably wanted. 20 seconds and working now in the third quarter. Clinton County leads Grayson County 33-32. Standing with the ball in his right hip now is Nick Brown. Off to Steins with 6. Steins with 4 now. He might just pull up as he drives down the left side, loses the ball, and that is the end of the third quarter. Grayson County trails this one 33-32. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Clinton County leads this one 33-32 at the start of the fourth quarter. Back and forth these two teams have gone. Clinton County, though, for the most part, has always had just about this 1 to 3 point lead. This reminds me a lot of the Edmonson County game from 2 weeks ago, where neither team really took control of it, kind of went back and forth. I don't think either team led by more than 5 in the entire game. Grayson County won that one on a last-second shot. Free throw line, Horn drives in, passes off to McCready, who has it in the corner, saves it from going in bounds, throws it off to Wood, and they're going to say Wood stepped on the baseline. So possession here goes back to Grayson County as it almost hit the referee in the face, and he had to fall away and somehow was able to see that, and Travis Johnston laughing with the official there as he had to move out of the way of the ball as McCready threw that one with some force into Michael Wood. Steins has been kept quiet here tonight. He has only 6 points. Down to Guffey. Guffey off the right side. The basket rolls around and is no good. Schartzer with the rebound. Some frustration from Todd Messer, the Clinton County head coach. Grayson County doing a nice job rebounding in this game. Childress down the right side, off into the corner to Horn. Horn outside here to Wood. Wood spins all the way around. Handoff pass to Childress. 7 minutes to play. Clinton leads Grayson 33-32. In the corner, Horn. Horn back here to Wood. Wood outside to Childress. Childress handoff pass here to Wood. And Wood now bodies up the defender. He's going to drive it down the left side. Picks it up at the left elbow. He's triple teamed looking for help. Loses it outside here to McCready. McCready off here to Schartzer. Schartzer at the right elbow. Steps into the middle. The shot is up. Good. And he's fouled. Nolan Schartzer does a great job going to the basket there. The foul is called on Caleb Guffey. That's his second and the team's third. So Nolan Schartzer will go to the free throw line to try and convert on the and one. This is his third attempt at doing just that here tonight. He's 1 of 2 in his previous 2 attempts, and he makes that one. Grayson County has the lead, 35-33, 6.5 minutes to play in this game. Pass down to Guffey off the left side. The shot's too strong. Rebound by Michael Wood. Slow to get up is Horn, but he appears to be okay. Michael Wood picks up his dribble off to Schartzer. Schartzer down the right side, picks up his dribble outside Childress. And Childress is going to back things up, giving it back now to Nolan Schartzer. 6 minutes and 8 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Schartzer drives it down. Pass off to the left side to Horn. And an offensive foul is called on Dylan Horn. And that's a questionable call. We'll leave it at that. That's Horn's second. And the team's 6th. (35-33), 6 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Right side, the 8th grader Davis is back into the game. He came in a little bit in the second quarter. Down to Guffey off the left block. Guffey spins and has it stripped from behind by Schartzer, and a foul is whistled on the floor. And they're going to call that on Schartzer, as it looked like Schartzer might have gotten a clean strip, but from where we are, it was a little hard to tell. So they're going to give him 2 shots. Guffey to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 in the game so far tonight. The first one is good. Guffey to try and tie the game up at 35. With 5:47 to play in the game. He short arms it, but gets the friendly roll. And we're all tied up at 35, 5 minutes and 45 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Schartzer to the near side to Wood. Wood to Toms. Toms loses his dribble. Dribbles it off to Wood, out of bounds, and they're going to say it stays with Grayson County as that one was into the corner. The officials did a nice job looking, seeing did somebody have a better angle on it, and one of the officials said it went off of Clinton County. Schartzer to pass it in. To the right wing to Horn. Horn outside here to Wood. Wood back to Schartzer, 5.5 to play. All tied up at 35 between Grayson County and Clinton County. This is WKHG Litchfield, K105. Schartzer, jump pass off here to Wood. Wood's going to back things up. Bodied up by the 8th grader. At the free throw line, Wood gives it off now to Horn. Horn outside Childress, and Childress bobbles it and walks with it. That's a good call. Slight hesitation on the bobble. Forces Clinton County now to have a chance of taking the lead in this game. 5:05 to play in the fourth quarter. And that's an offensive foul, an easy one. As the 8th grader Cohen Davis, you can't get much a more blatant push off as he completely shoved Michael Wood. And immediately an offensive foul is whistled. So Grayson County gets the ball back here. Wood is trapped here in the right front court, and he throws it off of the foot of Chase Steins. 35-35, 5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Nolan Schartzer has things in the backcourt. Jump pass off to Childress. Childress passes to the left wing to Toms, who's pushed down from behind. Horn runs down the pass, and Horn throws it into the backcourt, and it's just going to go out of bounds. And Clinton County is going to have the ball here underneath of their own basket. 35-35, 4:40 to play. He throws it into Steins. Trying to see if the Cougars can come up with another defensive stop. Steins passes off to Brown. Brown here, and the pass is dribbled by Cross. He goes in with the right hand. The shot's no good. Toms with the rebound. Toms off here to Nolan Schartzer, who's going to slowly work things. 4:10 to play in the game. Again, we're all tied up at 35. Childress passes down to Horn, who is... The pass is knocked out of bounds by Guffey. As Horn fell down, and I wasn't sure if they were maybe going to whistle a foul on it, but they just said the ball was out of bounds. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Grayson and Clinton all tied up at 35. Right side, Toms falls down. He's double teamed. Timeout, Grayson County. We'll take it with him. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
35-35 is the score here in this game, and what a basketball game we have had here tonight. between these two teams is, again, pretty evenly matched. I mean, for the people that paid admission into this one, they've definitely gotten their money's worth in watching tonight's contest. And for those of you that have been watching with us on K105 Digital Productions, we appreciate you tuning in as well. And I have to say, you got your money's worth as well. Scores to bring you, of course, an earlier final. Lady Cougars defeated Crittenden County 71-62. They're now 7-3 on this young season. Last year, they only won 11 games the entire year. So they'll be playing Allen County Scottsville tomorrow at 4:30. Our coverage will begin on K105 Digital Productions at 4:10. To pass this one in, Michael Woods scans. He's got to get it in. Now he just throws it in. Horn taps it, though. It goes into the hands of Guffey, and a foul is going to be whistled there on Hunter Toms. So Guffey will shoot free throws here as Hunter Toms picks up the foul. That's his second and the team's 8th. So Guffey to shoot 1 in the bonus. The free throw by Guffey. The first one is good, so he'll get the second. All of Guffey's points have come from the charity stripe tonight. His second attempt to try and give Clinton County a 2-point lead, and he does just that, 37-35. Clinton County has the lead over Grayson County. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to play. Schartzer to the near side, spins all the way around, trying to find help, and he finds it with Childress. Childress double-teamed, and that's got to be a foul, and they're going to call jump ball as he was reached in and grabbed from behind, but a jump ball is whistled. Possession here goes towards Clinton County. Wood checks out. I think Keegan Sharp checks in. Sharp has 4 fouls, though, so he's got to watch out. Other than that, Cougars really not in foul trouble as they have 4 players with 2 fouls. Down to the right side. The shot is up off the right side and good by Evan Dearborn. And Clinton County has the lead now at 4 at 39-35, 3:20 to play. Schartzer's got to get it across to Horn. Horn bodies it up, now here to Sharp. Sharp down to Childress. Childress out front here to Schartzer. Schartzer drives it down, free throw line floater is off the back of the iron. Rebound taken by Clinton County. Off now to Chase Steins, who's slowly going to work things, and he's going to be met at half court by Nolan Schartzer. Schartzer, left wing. Down inside to Guffey. Horn gets his hand in there to steal it away. It's tapped around. Finally goes into the hands of Clinton County. Down inside to Steins off the left side. And a foul is going to be whistled on Grayson County as Steins just went in and Cougars were flinging arms everywhere. And the foul there will be whistled on Nolan Schartzer. That's his 3rd and the team's 9th. So to the free throw line is Chase Steins. 2 of 2 in the game tonight. And a 73% shooter coming in, and the first one is good. Clinton County looking for, I believe, would be their largest lead of this game. And he does just that, 41-35. Bulldogs lead the Cougars, 2:40 to play in the game. Slowly across the timeline goes Nolan Schartzer. Now speeds it up. Off the right side. Spin move. Kicks a pass out. 3-pointer by Sharp. Left wing. Good! Keegan Sharp with a 3. Timeout, Grayson County. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 41-38. Keegan Sharp with a big-time answer. Grayson County needed a shot. And they got one there. Keegan Sharp, he has 4 3-pointers in this game here tonight. 2:27 to play. (41-38). Clinton County leads this one over Grayson County. Cougars coming out with a full court press out of the timeout. And they get it in here, does Clinton County. I believe when you're looking at timeouts, Grayson County has 2 remaining, Clinton County has 3 remaining. Straightaway cross with the ball with 2:10 to play. The Bulldogs lead by 3 over the Cougars. Handoff pass to Brown. Brown off to Steins. Steins bodied up by Schartzer. Clinton County in no rush to do much at all. Now here comes the Cougars, nearly going over and back. Now it's stolen away by Grayson County. Schartzer comes down with it. Schartzer angling it back. He has it poked from behind. Clinton County comes down with it this time. That's a tough turnover for Grayson County after they looked like they might have had a chance to do something. Jump pass. Schartzer puts his hands up there. A fight for it on the floor. On the floor, a foul is going to be whistled, and that should be on Clinton County. And if it is, it'll be on number 23, Nick Brown. It is. That's Brown's first and the team's team's fifth. So with 1:33 to play in the fourth quarter, 41-38. Braden Childress checks out. So on the floor for Grayson County, you have Horn, Toms, Schartzer, Higdon, and Sharp. So you got 2 3-point specialists on the floor for Grayson County. Into Sharp. Sharp in the corner, tries to pass it down to Schartzer off the right block, but it's knocked out of bounds by Guffey. Out front to Toms. Toms dribbles it, and that's going to be over and back. As he reaches out with his hand, it goes off of his hand into the backcourt. And the officials are going to talk this one over. And it is Grayson County ball. They're going to say he can go down and get it. 41-38. Here to Sharp. Sharp double teamed off here to Higdon. Higdon on the right wing. Jump pass outside to Schartzer. Stolen away. Pass down here to the right side. The basket is up. Good. And he's fouled. As Nick Brown takes it to the hole. And as per usual, Brown gets an and one opportunity. As that foul was whistled on Dylan Horn. That's his 3rd and the team's 10th. Nick Brown misses that. Free throw, long, is pulled down by Clinton County. Running it down in the corner off the right wing. Clinton County leads by 5 with a minute to play. They got to do a quick foul or a steal, and they throw it away. Grayson County's going to get the ball back. Dearborn tried a cross-court pass, and it goes out of bounds. So for Nick Brown, he has made 6 two-point field goals in this game and has had an and one opportunity on 5 of them. So under a minute to play. 43-38, Grayson County trails. Higdon, three-pointer, right corner is no good, long. Rebound goes into the hands of Grayson County, and a foul is going to be whistled, though, on the Cougars, as they'll call it on Hunter Toms. That's his 3rd and the team's 10th. So again, going back to the free throw line is Logan County. And a bench warning has now been issued to Travis Johnston. And I think he's just asking absolutely what more can he do. The free throw is good by Bryson Cross. The second is good as well. He makes them both 45-38. Clinton County has a 7-point lead. Grayson County needs something to happen. Schartzer's pass is knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Possession, though, stays here with Grayson County. Childress checks in. In for Hunter Toms. So the Cougars have 3 players that can hit the 3 on the floor. Schartzer, who is an okay 3-point shooter, and then a rebounder. Cougars need a 3. Sharks are double teamed, and a foul is whistled on the floor, called on Clinton County. In all reality, that doesn't mean anything, because that's just the 6th called against the Bulldogs. As it's whistled on number 23, Nick Brown, his second team 6th. And in some instances, if you're Clinton County, you almost want a foul and take, well, if the Cougars make both free throws, they get 2 instead of the opportunity of maybe hitting a 3. Sharps tries to pass into the corner to Childress, but it's knocked out of bounds by Evan Dearborn. 36.7 seconds to play. Clinton County leads Grayson County 45-38. Higdon throws it into Horn. Horn back to Higdon. Higdon off the left wing. Up front to Schartzer. Cougars got to work here with 30 seconds. Schartzer drives down. Passes off to Horn off the left side. The basket is no good. Rebound by Steins, and that might just do it. 17 seconds to play, and a foul is whistled there on Grayson County. And it appears that Clinton County will get out of here with a win. Dylan Horn picks up his 4th foul, so to the free throw line to shoot 2 is Bryson Cross. The first one coming from Bryson Cross is no good. So the Cougars, barring a miraculous comeback here in the next 15 seconds, will play the loser of Logan County and Davis County tomorrow, as the second one is good. That game will be at 3 p.m. here at Logan County High School. Up the near side, Childress off the right wing. He's got to drive it down, picks it up, outside Horn. Horn off to Childress. Childress down the right side. The basket's no good, and that's the ball game. Clinton County wins this one 46-38. As this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to Logan County, where the Cougars lose tonight to Clinton County by a final score of 46-38. As Game 2 is getting ready to get underway between Logan County and Davis County. As again, the final score tonight, 46-38. We'll jump into the 5th quarter show and wrap things up after this. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
One of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Straight loss by a final score of 46-38. And again, when you see this score, 8 points, it was a lot closer than that. I mean, this game was never much more than 5 until really the closing 20 seconds of this game when Clinton County hit a couple of free throws down the stretch. It really was an excellent basketball game tonight. Coming up here on the fifth quarter show, we'll hopefully talk to the head coach of the Cougars, Travis Johnston, and we will run down some scores from around the region and the scoring from this game. As again tonight, Grayson County falls to Clinton County by a final score of 46-38. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew! Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter, a college student,
a mother, and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the fifth quarter show on K105. Sam Gormley with you as let's run down some scores from around the region and some other holiday tournament scores to bring you. As the two teams won here earlier on in the Logan County Invitational was Louisville Collegiate and then Great Crossings. So in the losers bracket with Grayson County, they joined Hopkinsville and then Owensboro Catholic. So the two teams here getting ready to play is Davis County and Logan County. Cougars will play the loser of this game tomorrow with the official start time for that game beginning at 3 p.m. Scores to bring you in boys basketball at the half. Franklin Simpson leads Owensboro 40-36. That is in boys basketball. In boys basketball, Henderson County 18-9 at the end of the first quarter, as that is going up against Todd County. In boys basketball, Greenwood leads South Warren 31-18. And see if I have anything. Of course, the most important score to bring you, the Lady Cougars picked up their another win for them as they're 7-3 to start the year as they defeated Crittenden County 71-62. So they're 7-3 on this young season. Let's see if I have any other scores to bring you right now as I scan through our feed and see if there's anything important or anything of real interest to anyone here in this area. As in E-Town defeats DuPont Manual 68-48. As I'm not sure where they're playing in their holiday tournament at, but that appears to be really all of the scores from around the region to bring you. Central Hardin defeated Cumberland County 67-44. And the last score update that I see from this one is Hancock County 31-24 over Allen County Scottsville at halftime. We'll talk to Travis Johnston after this. This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to Logan County, where Grayson County has fallen tonight to Clinton County by a final score of 46-38. And I'm joined now here by the head coach of the Grayson County Cougars, Travis Johnston. And Coach, this was your team came in on a 3-game losing streak in 3 games that you really weren't competitive at all. Yeah. Tonight, this is a good Clinton County team. Yeah. Were you happy with the fight that you saw from your team?
Yeah, I thought we played hard. I still think that we have to get better production out of our bench. I still think our bench is really timid when they come in, instead of being like a bench that comes in and boom, they hit you hard and get after you and stuff. And maybe I got to adjust a couple different things to help with that. But I thought we played hard, and we weren't real competitive the last 3 games. I thought each game we played a half okay in those 3, but we finally put together a game that we say at the end of every scouting report: play hard, play smart, play together. I thought we played hard. I thought we did not play very smart whatsoever, and I thought we played together only half the time. And if we can get those 3 things going, which take no skill whatsoever, then we'll start winning some games.
We talked before the game about Chase Steins coming into this game, averaging 18.2 points a game. Tonight you hold him to 8, and really he was a non-factor tonight. Were you happy with your defense?
Yeah, and honestly, it kind of goes back to everything. That was all Nolan. Nolan didn't have a whole lot of help. We kind of put him on an island. I think he only had 3 fouls, and 1 or 2 of them were late. But he did a really good job. Nolan's starting to become kind of a student of the game. He'll go home. We have that huddle, all that stuff with the video film, and I get the scouting film on there. He's watching it. He knows what we're talking about in practice before we even go over it through scout team and stuff. So he's starting to become a student of the game, and he knew he was guarding 5, and he was their go-to guy. And he kind of read some of his moves and stuff, and I think he took it from him, or at least deflected it 3 or 4 times about cutting him off and beating him to the spots. And but the thing is, and it seems like it happens a lot, it can't just be Nolan. It can't just be Nolan and Keegan. I thought Keegan played really well. That killed us that he was in foul trouble. That was a dumb coaching move by leaving him in there in the 3rd quarter. But we got to find other guys that are gonna carry the load defensively to help them out. I thought Hunter and Dylan do a good job. They still leave their feet way too much, but we're just not getting to the right spots to help those guys out any.
You mentioned Nolan being a student of the game. It's important for all of your players to be that way, but how important is it with a young team that your senior is setting that precedent for these guys moving into the future of this program?
It's really good. I think Keegan feeds off that a little bit. Of course, Keegan got to see Spencer all year last year too, and he was really good at staying in the gym, working, knowing what was going on. But our guys, Nolan can only do it so much. Those other guys have to kind of follow him, and I don't know how much we take in the scouting report. I don't know how much we really try to dissect it and know what we're doing. For example, we talk about number 23. He's left-handed, but he's driving baseline every time he catches it in the corner, and we get beat 2 or 3 times off the baseline drive from him and get a couple fouls off of us and get in foul trouble. And that's just stuff that we hear. They hear me say it in the scouting report, but they don't get it in their head and comprehend it the whole time. So they can only, again, Nolan can only tell them so much. It's those guys that's got to do it. And we're not happy after this. The guys were not very happy whatsoever after this loss. And hopefully something at some point will click that says, hey, we're going to have to do something a little bit different.
Do you like that they're not happy?
Yeah, absolutely. If they're coming out smiling, having a good time, then even the guys that don't play. Now, you still have to be able to, if I usually play, for example, I don't know if Evan Clark played, if we played him the second half or not, but in the first half, he's still got to be over there to cheer on his team. And that's not saying that he didn't do that, but that's just an example. They can be mad, and I understand if they're mad if they don't play or anything, but you have to be mad collectively as a team that, hey, I got beat. I think Nolan had 17. He can't come out of here saying, well, I played really good defense and I had 17 points. I played pretty good, and he did. He played great. But he's not happy. He's not happy he's lost. He's a senior. All he cares about is winning right now. So as long as that's what we feel and we're doing the stuff to help change that, then we're moving in the right direction anyway.
You got tomorrow at 3 p.m. playing the loser of this game, getting ready. Obviously, you know Davis County. I think you played him over the summer.
Twice.
Right? Twice?
Yep.
They don't have their big guy. I know last year the big scorer that they had, he was a senior.
Walden, yeah.
Walden.
Yep.
But they still have a couple good, scorers on that team. Logan County, I'm not sure you really know much about them at all. What are you wanting to see from your team against either a 4th region team or a familiar foe and a 3rd region team?
Well, I said I'm not sure exactly style as far as Logan County plays, but Coach Tinsley, he was assistant coach for us back when I played when we won the region in 2009. He's fired up. He's a fiery guy. He's going to have his teams playing really, really hard. They have 2 really good players. Davis County is sort of like us. They have a little bit more seniors, but they're kind of young. New guys playing varsity minutes. They lost a lot the last 2 years. I'd love to see us not turn it over 20 times. That's the biggest thing. I think we had 22 turnovers counting our charges today, which we talked about 100 times. But I think it's what we played 9 games now, and I think 6 of those games we've had over 20 turnovers. And if you don't score the ball well and you don't shoot it very well, and you don't get offensive rebounds and you turn the ball over, you're not going to score very much, and you're not going to beat good teams. And tonight we had 1 offensive rebound. They had 11 for 10 second chance points, and we had 22 turnovers. And we scored, and we were still in the game. We 2.5 minutes left. It was 41-38, and Keegan Sharp played 13 minutes. So we're there. We just have to concentrate in the late moments and not let the pressure get the best of us, and play a little bit smarter. And once we do that, I think you'll see us go on a little bit of a roll. But it's nothing us coaches can do. We can put them in every situation and all that stuff. They just have to concentrate and make the right pass. And I'm hoping to see less than 20 turnovers tomorrow.
Coach, good luck the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you after the first of the year.
Thanks.
We'll have more here on the Locker Room Show coming up after this.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here. At Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law, and it's free.
Here, try this.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org, answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to Logan County High School, where they're playing like a really sad song here. I don't know, they're trying to get everybody pumped up. I guess their team has gone into the locker room, and Davis County is still warming up, as I'm not sure if this is like a strategy or whatever, but they're playing See You Again, which is from the Fast and Furious movie, but phew. Sorry, I got distracted there on a little bit of a depressing note there between trying to, I guess, throw off their team warming up. So our games here tonight, Grayson County loses 46-38 to Clinton County. You heard Coach Johnson talk about that there are some things to like, but at the same time that there's a lot of things to work on. Running down the scoring from this game, 15 points from Nick Brown for Clinton County, 9 points from Bryce Cross, 8 points from Chase Steins, and also Evan Dearborn, and then 5 points from Caleb Guffey. All of those came from the free throw line. For the Cougars, it was 17 points for Nolan Schartzer, 12 for Keegan Sharp, 6 for Hunter Toms, 2 points for Evan Clark, and 1 point from Braden Childress. We'll be back tomorrow as the Cougar boys will play tomorrow at 3 p.m. against the loser of this game of Logan County and Davis County. We will be down in Scottsville, though, as the Cougar girls will take on Allen County Scottsville. 4:30 p.m. is the official start time for that game, as our coverage will begin K105 Digital Productions at about 4:10. obviously, if you're a UK fan, you know that Kentucky and Louisville tips off at 2:45. So that means that our K105 coverage will join in progress at the close of the Kentucky and Louisville game. So whenever that might happen, we will join our coverage tomorrow in progress live on K105, but you will be able to watch on K105 Digital Productions beginning at 4:10. I want to thank our K105 Digital Productions crew here tonight, Cody Brock, and our director was Anna Davis. I got to thank the illustrious sports writer Don Brown, back with us today as he's sitting down to my left. So on a night where the Grayson County Cougars fall to Clinton County by a final score of 46-38, this is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.